Superman, I heard there was some trouble. Do you need any help?
Stay back, Batman. This is one of my strongest foes yet. Meet Bizarro.
Me and Bizarro! What is that? Some kind of evil version of you?
Yeah, what gave it away? Was it the matching outfits or... Anyways, you better step back. I'm gonna have to knock some sense into him before he destroys Metropolis.
Me and Bizarro!
Clark, is this really appropriate? What do you mean? It's just... Doesn't Bizarro seem a little challenged? Well, I see what you're saying, but there's really no other... I mean, you fight the mentally ill on the regular. I fight the criminally insane. You're fighting him.
Bizarro loved being beaten to submission.
I mean, usually the roles are reversed, but have you tried talking it out? You try and see how that goes. Hi, Bizarro, I'm Batman. Did you really mean to destroy 5 blocks of Metropolis?
No. And Bizarro not want to kill thousands of innocent civilians.
That was oddly specific, but effective. It's not that simple. You can only say the opposite of what he means. Well, isn't that just real convenient for you? I'm serious, look. Bizarro, is your name Bizarro?
Me name not Bizarro.
See what I mean? Well, that tells me that you've resorted to name-calling.
Shame on you, Superman.
You know what? You seem like you got this. Have fun, you two. Up, and away! Just when you think you know somebody. Don't worry, friend. I'm not gonna hurt you. How would you like to be an honorary Robin?
Get me out of here! Where's the surface?
Well, hello there, Big Gray and Ugly. I don't suppose you're here to make a deposit. The name's Rhino. Cash in that there pig's got my name on it. What's your story, pal? Scientist whose experiment went horribly wrong? No, I ain't too educated. Were you a bodybuilder who came from a broken home? No. Actually, me and my parents have a very strong relationship. I got it. You have a son, daughter, wife, or husband who has an unnamed terminal disease, and you need the money for their treatment. No. Is that common? Yeah, you'd be surprised. Unnamed terminal illness gets around here. But anyways, if not for any of those reasons, what are you doing? You really in it just for the money? Well, the money's a good thing, but, I just like running through walls. I'm sorry? You see that wall? Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna run through it, and then when I run through that wall, you know what I'm gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna run through the other wall. Wow. You're probably thinking, Rhino, wouldn't you just turn around through the already pre-made hole in the wall? That's just not how I roll, Spider-Man. I like breaking walls. It's what I do. So you're just gonna run head first into a wall? That's your whole... That's it? Honestly, Spider-Man, I might not even grab the money. I might just run to another wall. I don't even know. Well, I mean, that's, destructive, but... That's refreshing to hear. Really? Yeah, really. It feels like with every villain, they have a sympathetic or almost understandable rationale for what they're doing, and it's always a mind game, Am I the villain? Are you the villain? Well, what's going on? But with you, it's just straightforward. And I mean literally, too, as in you just run straight through walls. I really vibe with that, I'll be honest. Oh, well, thanks, Spider-Man. I guess now we gotta fight, right? Honestly, I'm gonna let you have this one. Seriously, go ham, man. I wasn't here. Well, thanks, Spider-Man. Don't mention that, champ. Well, it's a really nice change of pace. I guess sometimes you can really solve a conflict with just wait, hold up.
I've made a huge mistake.
So if I understand what you're saying, Batman, you have a file on how to take down each member of the Justice League? But I thought we were a team.
I'm sorry, Hal, but in a world of villains who can control your mind, it's a necessary evil. Well, for the sake of transparency, I believe you should share these with us. Or else, how can we trust you? Fine, but just understand that these were always meant to be the last resort. Superman, you had crafted a kryptonite-laced bullet. And if all else fails, nuclear radiation.
Great Scott.
For you, Aquaman, chemically induced hydrophobia, using the Scarecrow's fear toxin. You would never step foot in water again. For you, Barry, I had to dig a little deep into your personal life. I would convince you that your wife Iris was in danger using a model decoy. When you'd come to rescue her, you'd be too distracted to notice my trap.
My God.
See, I'd be hidden behind a boulder nearby holding a rope. On the other end of the rope would be an anvil hanging directly above you.
What?
I would then let go at the precise time, knocking you out.
Are you serious?
As for the Green Lantern...
Wait, all right, hold on, slow down. That was straight up just a Roadrunner sketch. Oh my God, wait, that totally was.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking
the
about.
The anvil, holding it above, that was just straight up a Roadrunner bit. That's a cartoon trap. That's how you're gonna stop me?
Yeah, not to complain, but I mean, you were gonna shoot me and then nuke me, but with him, you were gonna go all Willy Coyote?
All right, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. I made these, completely on my own. I mean, I ran simulations to make sure these were good.
What simulations? Looney Tunes?
All right, fine. You know what? I have more than one plan for each of you. All right, you might be fast, Flash, but what if I told you I knew a way to catch up with you? A way to be just as quick as you are?
Tying yourself to a giant rocket?
It would still totally
What are you
work.
talking about? These are just literally Roadrunner sketches you're
I
using.
have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know what a
Batman,
roadrunner
you can
is.
just admit you ran out of
Batman never
ideas.
runs out of ideas.
You guys have all your powers, your kingdom of Atlantis. All I have is my mind. I've got to be good at something. I've got to be good at this.
Well, jeez, Batman, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, sorry, Batman. Look, I'm sure you can come up with something really good. You just give it one more try.
All right, just one more. I know everything about you, Barry. Your dreams, your aspirations, your hopes, and your fears. The fear of losing your wife like you did your mother.
Oh, God.
Watching her lie live knowing that you could have prevented it. How you would do anything to prevent it, even at the cost of your own life. I would paint a tunnel on the side of a cliff.
Oh, my God.
Because
Just
that's
what are you
running
even
through the
saying?
hole thinking
This
it was
is
a tunnel.
really
It was
close.
actually
You're not
a cliff
making
made
any
of
sense.
rocks.
Batman.
And it hurt really bad, and you'd fall down
But
unconscious.
what if I ran into the tunnel and it was an actual tunnel, but when you tried to follow me, it turned back into a cliff?
Not so fast, Osborn. I've got Spider-Man from a whole bunch of different dimensions to back me up.
Not even those two can save you now, Parker.
Not just them, Gobby. Say hello to Spider-Man from the dimension where he has a gun. I have a gun.
Like the one that ended your miserable uncle. You don't have the guts.
Maybe so. But what about Spider-Man from the dimension where he has a gun and there aren't any moral implications? I see nothing wrong with this.
Well played, kid. Fortunately, I have friends of my own. Say hello to the Green Goblin from the dimension where everybody wears a bulletproof vest. It's evil and fashionable.
If only I'd anticipated that. Oh wait, I did. Say hello to Spider-Man from the dimension where he has a gun and there aren't any moral implications and also bullets go through vests. What he said.
So the gloves are off, eh? Well, what about Green
Okay, what about
Goblin?
should we do something?
You know, one time I caught my girlfriend and a bus of kids at the same time.
You reverse time right now!
Whoa! What's going on?
I did not see this coming. I've seen you do it, man! I will shoot this mortal man in the face!
I want to die.
That's odd. The crime clearly happened in this room, but there's no sign of forced entry. I gotta check for some fingerprints. Care for some help? How did you... Wait a minute. You're the Superman from Metropolis, aren't you? That I am. And I've heard quite a lot about you as well, Batman. They say you're the world's greatest detective, right? So they say, but listen, Superman, I'm quite busy at the moment. I'm actually on a case right now. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. No, it's fine. But since you're here, if you want to just watch me at work, maybe you can learn a thing or two about detective work. Oh, that'd be swell. All right, so what you're looking at here is a murder scene. One dead woman, mid-40s, bludgeoned to death, no clear sign of entry, no clear sign of exit. The first thing we should be doing is looking for fingerprints. Using my detective kit in my bat pouch, I entered through the skylight, exited through the window down the fire escape, and then drove 30 miles down to Gotham Harbor. What? Oh, I should have mentioned that. I have super sight. You know, X-ray vision, microscopic vision. I could see Jupiter from here. I mean, as soon as I came in here, I could see the fingerprints leading up through the window, and I just kind of followed it from there.
You can't just... but how certain are we that they're even our perpetrator? Maybe they're someone else's fingerprints. Have you even considered that?
No, I'm pretty certain it's theirs. I mean, they're still talking about it now.
Wait, you can hear? Let me guess you have...
Superhero, of course you do, because it goes with the super sight. Perfect. Yep, know it. I know it. All right, great. You located them. You did what would have taken me hours in like 15 seconds. Now, I am going to get in my Batmobile. I'm going to drive over there, and I'm going to... You already did it. You did it as I was talking, didn't you? You did it in the middle of me talking. I mean, what? Did you already throw him in prison? Well, they're not in prison yet. There's a whole system, but eventually...
What was the point of all of this? I mean, were you just trying to prove you're a better detective or something?
Oh, no, Batman. You're a great detective. You do a good job, champ. Come on. Don't be so down on yourself. I've just got a bit of an advantage. A superhuman advantage.
You really shouldn't underestimate me, Superman. There are a lot of things about you that I know. A lot of things that you try to keep secret. You wouldn't want these things spilling out, right?
Bruce Wayne.
Son of a...
I thought we established I can see
What?
Jupiter from here. You think I can't see through your body-sitting mask? Look, Batman, you have a lot of strengths, you know? You've got a car, a plane, and,
Dick,
you know,
it's
you've got
Batman.
a lot of things
Number
going
3.
for you. I'm just
Do it.
Superman. I mean, what
Yes.
do you say?
Yep.
You think the S stands for
I love you
slow?
too.
I'm very efficient. There should be an E on there. Hey, what was that?
Black. 2 sugars.
What do you say?
That's how I like my coffee.
Okay.
Ever hear of the Daily Planet?
Well, what?
'Cause I just bought it. If you want to keep your job, I expect a cup of that on my desk every morning from this day forward. Got it? Yeah. Know your place, Smallville.
What?